I say, yo, Bishop Boy, G Soldier. What's cracking like it, man? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, the notification button, but subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody who already been subscribed. Like I always say, I'm building this channel up big bird, brick by brick. So salute to everybody. But y'all already know what we're here to talk about. Dame Dash coming right, put sit down in the seat. Dame Dash. Yeah, I know Dame Dash is on the Breakfast Club. It's always an adventure with Dame Dash. The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne the God, just hilarious. Envy. Everybody, they was trying to get Dame Dash to like answer questions. They be feeling like when you ask Dame a question, he tries to divert and just deflect and send other stuff and ask you a question after you ask him a question. So they was trying to get him to answer these questions, what I'm saying? Kid me everybody, all of them, they was just like, come on, man, answer these questions. They did, Dame Dash was like, well, let me ask you this. If you think this, like they was asking him, how did 50 Cent get to own the rights to pay them for? He told them, well, let me ask you this. Do you think he owns the right to pay? He's like, man, they was like, man, look, just answer the question. How did he get the own the rights to pay the for all this stuff? Then he beat around the bush and did. Dame says he owns, owns Revolt now where Cam was at and all this type of stuff. And then they was like, well, we haven't seen it on Deadline. He was like, well, you got to see it on, what I'm saying? Just Dave Dad just be doing a lot. Deflecting, they was asking him about the bankruptcy and this amount of money and all this type of stuff. So then, Dame Dash, he was like trying to set the boundaries. He told Charlamagne he think he is the word that rhymes with gray. Well, that's the with a G too. The words that rhyme with babe but starts with a G. He was calling Charlamagne that word up in this mug. He was like, I think you are, you're feminine and all this type of stuff. And then Charlamagne was like, hey, I think you're broke and all this type of stuff. So what I just wanted to ask you, what do y'all think about Dame? Do you think Dame is really broke? Do you think like he cares a lot about his ego to where he's like, if he knows he broke, that he does not want the people to know, so he tries to deflect, or he's trying to pretend like he does got money? Or do you think he's playing possum, man? He does got money, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was telling people to go watch The Godfather too. I set everybody up. They think I ain't doing all these things. I made them believe this. I let them believe this. I string them along and make them believe that I'm this way, but I'm really am. So do you believe that? I guess it goes on to the spectrum of what you believe. Do you think he's broke, or do you not think he's broke? You know what I'm saying? It's just like a crazy thing that Dame did. And I was like, Dame just started trip. Dame was getting up, putting his OG. Now his OG, I respect his OG that came up there with talking. We definitely need more people like your OG. Salute to your OG, man. He was talking some real stuff. His wife had passed. I think he was like 5 months ago, but he was just talking about how he was with her every single day, because he's like, he don't care nothing about no money. So if a doctor telling you that you have single days and or single months with your loved one, you're gonna be there every second of the day to cherish those moments and everything. So they said they had another friend. I think his name was Larry, if I'm not correct or whatever, but I think his name was Larry. And he was saying there, Larry and Dame is into it, and they choose not to rock with him. But he was like, Larry called him, I guess, trying to trauma bond and saying his wife was going through the same thing. And he was like, where you at now? He was like, I'm at home. And he was like, man, if you don't get to where your wife is at right now, I am going to, pink, 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 pink. He was like, if you do not get to where your wife is at right now, I'm going to bink, bink, bink. For real. Okay. But that was real though. But what he was saying was so real. Like he was like, bro, why are you at home? And the doctor was telling you that this is the last time that you could possibly see your loved one, and you're at home chilling. He said, if you don't get there right now, I'm gonna do what he said he was gonna do up in this book. So that was a real, and just the Breakfast Club was asking him about the youth. How can he get them to stop? He was just talking about how he tries to bring the youth together, bring everybody together. He was like, man, look, that little stuff that y'all going through, that's entertainment stuff or whatever. That little stuff is nothing. And he was like, it's hard to try to bring these people together for a great cause. So the OG, I would have loved to see more him. Breakfast Club definitely needs to get him back there more, because I really was like rocking with what he was saying. You know, even when Dame tried to come back, he was like, Dame, shit, right quick. Like he would stop Dame Dash at this track. So that's how you know, even though Dame Dash has much respect for him, the OG. So I would love to see more of him back there. But Dame Dash, man, Dame was doing a lot of deflecting. He started, when he was like, he's not emotional, but he started calling Charlamagne names. He started bringing up um, DJ's Envy, alleged Rico that's supposed to be brought up against him and everything, and just every day. If you had if they was challenging him or asked him questions, he did not like that. He said he didn't want to get cut off, but he was, Dave, you was cutting people off, Dave. Every time you was cutting them off and telling them not to cut you off, I was like, who raised that job? Who raised them? But Dame does have wisdom though. Dame be having some wisdom. I don't know, today, Dave, you was kind of tripping up in this book, because I listen to Dame Dash a lot. I listen to he has had a lot of interviews where I felt he gave some great wisdom and everything. You know, Charlamagne and might not feel like he had wisdom, but during this time, I could agree he was doing a lot of deflected Dame. But I rock with you. He's like, he got an artist now. They got some 50 Cent, what do you say, 50 Cent and Cameron. This song, her name is called Nicolette or something like that, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think her name was Nicolette, but he was like, the diss song supposed to drop tomorrow. I'm like, Dave Dash, what is you doing? Why does you let artists that people know this people? Damn, what is you doing? But Dane said he got paid in full trailer out. I guess he's gonna put out the paid in full trailer. I think he said it's called My Paid in Full, so it's not paid in full too. He said he's not using those other characters and everything. He said he been working on it for a while, so he's like, he just didn't start this because 50 Cent bought the rights and all this type of stuff. And he said 50 didn't buy the right. He's like, what makes y'all think that 50 Cent bought the rights? I don't know what to believe. He was like, did you see it on Deadline? But then when they asked Dame, did they have his stuff on Deadline? He told me something they don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. The whole look, these whole things is crazy. The whole situations is crazy. But dang, I listen, dang, I will want to see you on your next interview. It's really like a true answer to the question. When somebody asks a direct question, just give them a direct answer. For real, I just want to know that. You know, I really want to know what's going on. Is Dame broke? Is Dame not broke? You know, we don't really know. But salute to your OG. Like I said, your OG was dropping some true gems in there. So man, salute to him. Condolences to his wife and all that type of stuff. But that's all I got to say about that. Listen, man, make sure y'all check out the channel. Go check out all the great content I got on there, all my celebrity interviews. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. I got great celebrity interviews. I got the great Tatiana Ali. I got Play from Kid and Play on. I got Brandon Hammond, y'all know, who played in Soul Food. He played a Menace to Society, Tales from the Hood, all that. I got Charles Whitfield. Y'all already know. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Oh, this you wish you could work it like me. And he also is on Tyler Perry's Beauty and Black. Um, Krista Wilson, y'all already know, from the Players Club and all the Queens, man. Man, I got a lot of great celebrities interviews. Brenda from Brenda's Got a Baby. So make sure y'all tap into that. And like I said, hit that subscribe button. I'm building the channel brick by brick. But other than that, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all already know. It's your boy, G Soldier. Bars. All right, I'm gonna talk with y'all later.